Hi everyone, welcome to Matrix Uploaded. My name is Nelson. The main topic now is working with formulae. But before coming there, we need to start small. Let's go back and get the basics, like order of operations. We don't just use these operations, guys. We've got specific set of rules that we follow. Okay, I'm going to start by naming those 4 mathematical operations. You know them as signs. Let's have a look. Number 1, we have addition. Obviously, you know symbol for addition, guys. Multiplication, the sign is like this. We have subtraction and division. Okay, you know all this, guys. Now, let's have a look here. Order of operations. They follow one another like this. Division must come first. Okay, on the sum, you see division, it has to come first. And then we have multiplication here. And then we have addition and subtraction. Okay, they must follow this order if you have them all. Okay, let's get an example now. Right, in this example, you need to evaluate, but what are you evaluating? You evaluate 2 plus 3 times 4. 2 plus 3 times 4. Okay, guys, we know that when you put this on a calculator, you're going to start with 2 on the left, followed by plus 3 times 4. But the calculator works it out internally and gives you the correct answer. But when you work it manually, we start here. Have a look. 3 times 4. This is multiplication. It must come first. Remember, I talked of order of operations. So 3 times 4, you must get 12. 3 times 4 is 12. You still keep your 2. Okay, you work this out manually because we need to collect some marks. You can't just put the whole of this on a calculator and get the final answer. Step by step. My first step is 3 times 4, which is 12. I'm going to add 12 to 2 and I get 14. As I said, your 12 is multiplication first and my answer is now 14. This is example number 1. I just gave you multiplication and addition. Now let's look at the next example, how it looks. Okay, have a look. Example 2, you're still evaluating, guys, but now this time I have subtraction and division. Same thing. When you work on the calculator, you put your 2 first, minus 9 divided by 3. Your calculator will give you the answer. But for the sake of collecting marks, we start division first. Guys, order of operation. I'm going to deal with these 2 numbers around division. 9 divided by 3. There you go. 9 divided by 3, you get 3. But what did I say, guys? I said division first. You do your division first. From there, you can do your 2 minus 3 as -1. Guys, again, you need to master your integers. Okay, you just pay less attention on the integers. You don't have to master all of this concept under integers. Now, let's look at example 3. Example 3, we're still evaluating. This is the main idea again. We have 8 minus 24 divided by 12 plus 3. If you look at this, how many operations do we have? We have subtraction, division, and addition, 3 of them. You can't just do any one you like first. We need to follow the rules. The rule says the order of operations, we need division first. You're dealing with the numbers around division, which are 24 and 12. Let's go. Let's have a look. Right. We have 8 minus 2 plus 3. What is new on this sum is 2. Okay, let's talk more about this 2. This 2, we did division. Okay, we went 24 divided by 12, we got 2. That's what we must do. Then from there, guys, surely, believe me, between addition and subtraction, you can do any one you like. Okay, I'm still gonna come to the bottomless. It's not the main topic now, but between subtraction and addition, you can do any one. Look, what I do, 8 minus 2, I get 6. 6 plus 3, now 6 plus 3 is 9. You see, we follow this order. Let's look at the next example again. The next example goes, guys, we evaluating here. All right, we have half times 7/3. Now, we know that we have division somewhere there, but this is already common fraction. What do we do? Look what I said here. Since we commonly need the solution as common fractions, we first perform multiplication, unless otherwise stated on the equation that leave your answer in decimal form. But I need it as common fraction. What I do now, if you have some like this, just pin or multiply the top numbers together. We call them numerators, guys. You're quite aware of this. And then the denominators together. Now we have, look at this. The answer to that will be 7/6. Surely 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 3 is 6. Now what do we call this? What we did here, the top 7 is multiplication first. Multiply numerators together and multiply your denominators together there. If you have that, you multiply your denominators together. Okay, your answer 7/6, and then in the next segment, we'll look at working with formula. See you around. Cheers.